Maybe you've decided to sell the collection that you've spent years putting together. Or perhaps you've inherited some signed baseball or old trading cards as part of an estate. Whatever your reasons, your main goal is to realize the best price for each and every piece. Heritage Auction Galleries has established itself as the world's largest collectibles auctioneer by meeting this goal for thousands of consigners over 3 decades. Heritage has over 350 employees at offices in Dallas, New York City, Beverly Hills, Geneva, and Paris. Well over 500,000 registered members comprise our client list, with annual purchases of nearly $700 million. So, when the time comes to sell your prized collection, only Heritage can offer the results, service, and peace of mind that you deserve. Much like professional athletes, the expert staff at Heritage Auction Galleries are carefully scouted and recruited, representing the most experienced and knowledgeable pros within the collecting world. The result is a millennium of combined experience and tenure with leading auction houses, authentication firms, trade publications, and grading services. Each serves their unique specialty with the goal of ensuring that every item we represent sells for the highest possible price. Our experts examine every trading card in your consignment, seeking out hidden value and determining which cards merit professional grading for maximum financial return. Reference libraries of vintage photography and periodicals are accessed to research sports collectibles, again with the goal of uncovering any hidden information that could increase your monetary result. Our copywriters see to it that every lot is presented to the collecting marketplace in its most flattering yet accurate light, addressing both the historical relevance and key particulars like scarcity, condition, and size to ensure that potential buyers will have complete confidence in your offering towards tendering the highest possible bid. Carefully crafted descriptive text is paired with the industry's best lot photography to create Heritage's award-winning auction printed catalogs. These catalogs are reproduced with expanded photography of each auction lot on the Heritage website. Every day, an average of more than 30,000 collectors visit the Heritage website, ha.com, which now serves more than 500,000 registered Internet bidder members. In fact, according to Compete.com's independent website analysis, ha.com receives more than 10 times as many unique visitors as our top 4 competitors' websites combined. But despite this enormous routine exposure to our dedicated clientele, Heritage goes a step further with an aggressive $7 million annual marketing budget to trumpet news of Heritage auctions to the collecting world and beyond. We maintain a strong presence in all major hobby trade publications with paid advertising campaigns. We also aggressively pursue a wide network of contacts within the mainstream mass media to seek out bidders who might never have seriously collected before. Once these potential buyers arrive at the Heritage website, they're treated to the most technologically advanced, user-friendly bidding platform in the industry. As soon as your lot is listed, the system initiates an automatic search of every potential bidder's want list, finding matches for your lot and sending hundreds of emails to clients informing them of your offering. For instance, if you're offering a Babe Ruth signed baseball, every collector who saved that search item will be sent a link to your lot, enabling them to visit and then bid directly from his or her email inbox. Heritage signature auctions, comprised of the finest and most valuable collectibles in the hobby, typically begin with 3 to 4 weeks of absentee bidding. During this period, any of our more than 500,000 clients can place bids directly from their computer keyboards, by calling our offices, by sending a fax, or bid through conventional posted mail. Every time a new high bid is placed, the previous leader is instantly notified by email and advised to raise his bid should he or she wish to continue to compete for the lot. Plus, every bidder receives a daily email updating his status on all lots in which he's involved. This ensures that competition for your item will continue to grow. Finally, the auction concludes with a vigorous and fast-paced flood of activity. For trading cards, Heritage employs the extended internet bidding format favored by card collectors. This method turns up the pressure on bidders by ending the auction with a lot-by-lot countdown timer. This increases the pace of the auction and ensures that each lot will go to the buyer willing to pay the most. The memorabilia portion of the auction utilizes an exciting live auction format familiar to most, but adds a high-tech twist by providing live audio, video, and bidding capabilities through our Heritage Live proprietary bidding software. This turns the entire internet into a virtual auction room, allowing any bidder with instant internet access to compete for lots as if attending the auction live and in person. Frankly, there's no other auction house in the world doing more to increase bidder knowledge, excitement, and participation. This is why Heritage maintains unequaled status as the industry leader. And the proof is in our numbers. Time and again, Heritage claims world record prices, often doubling or tripling auction estimates and established hobby norms. Heritage holds the Guinness World Record for the highest price ever paid for an autographed baseball, when this baseball, signed by Joe DiMaggio and Marilyn Monroe, brought over $191,000 in 2006. The famous 1911 panoramic photograph of the Addie Joss benefit baseball game long stood as an auction record for sports photography at nearly $45,000. That is, until Heritage auctioned an example for nearly $90,000, doubling the previous record. The highest price ever paid for a game-used basketball was set in 2009, when this sphere from Pete Maravich's famous 68-point game brought over $130,000. Heritage also holds the world record for an unsigned Babe Ruth game-used bat, which brought a staggering $537,000 in a 2009 Heritage auction. And as you might expect, Heritage holds numerous price records for individual trading cards and complete sets as well. So, now you know why many of the greatest figures in American sports and their family members have trusted Heritage with their collections. Over 45,000 people have joined these legendary names on the roster of Heritage consigners, and we look forward to adding yours. Only an auction house with the size and strength and exposure of Heritage can ensure the best possible result. With the same leadership team since the company was founded over 3 decades ago, over $100 million in assets, and a flawless A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, you can feel confident placing your consignment in our experienced and knowledgeable hands. And when the auction is over and it's time for payment, you can be comforted knowing that in our history, Heritage has never been late with a single consignment payment. Your consignment check arrives in full and on time, every time. Heritage shares the same goal with all of our consigners, to sell your consignment for the highest possible price. Put our unrivaled market strength to work for you and call or email one of our consignment directors today to learn more about consigning to an upcoming Heritage auction.